Namaskaram to all of you. In the previous video regarding the attainment of material well-being as well as spiritually higher plane or a spiritual progress. We were discussing, or I was talking about attaining the material well-being as well as spiritual attainment, and how the mantras will help us to attain the material requisites of well-being. Also, I told that by mere chanting of mantras we are not going to get the required things, but it will help us to attain it. The wishes. That is, we can see that many people put in their maximum in their work, but unfortunately they are not in a position to get the complete results. He may be working, a person may be working, setting an objective, but ultimately, even though he is putting in his hard work, he may not be able to achieve it. There may be blockades, etc. You may be studying very well, but still you may lose confidence. You may find it that you cannot memorize all those things which you have studied for the examination. And again, when you go for work, you work, you may not be able to put in the maximum of your effort. All these things, of course, poses a problem in attaining the objective. When you meditate on mantras or chant mantras repetitively, that is purasharana, that is 108 times or 1008 times, etc. We need not count it actually, because when you meditate or chant the mantras, if you count it, naturally your attention will be aberrated from the mantra chanting or meditation. When you meditate, of course you do it, or chant mantras, you do it half an hour or 1 hour or 2 hours continuously, and daily you do it. These things I have already explained, and ultimately, of course, your connection with the Supreme Spirit will be activated and your wish will be satisfied. So how the mantras help us? You chant the mantra many times, or meditate on the mantras or on the deity for some time, say 1 hour or 2 hours a day. If the connection with the Supreme Spirit will be activated, that also I have explained. And afterwards, just you pray to the deity with which the mantra is connected, the mantra which you are chanting, the mantra which you are meditating upon. You pray to God that your wish may be satisfied. You pray to God sincerely after meditation, after chanting the mantras for some time. You pray to God, let this wish of mine be fulfilled. You request to God after chanting the mantra. Before that, of course, you should have activated the connection with the Supreme Spirit. That is sadhana, repetitive chanting of mantra. Bearing in mind its meaning as well as the attributes and the deity with which the mantra is connected. You should always bear it in mind and then repetitively chant the mantra. This is called sadhana. Gradually, your connection will be activated. And when the connection is activated, and you pray to God that my such and such wish is to be fulfilled, the God will, the Supreme Spirit will act in such a way that your wishes are satisfied. But at a time, only one request, one wish should be realized. At a time, you should pray to God to fulfill only one wish. If another wish is to be fulfilled, then you have to again chant the mantra for some time and then again request to fulfill another wish. So at a time, only one wish will be satisfied. In this way, the mantras will help us attain our goals. If we have to achieve certain objectives, of course, we have to work hard. For that, there shouldn't be any obstacle on our way. And at the same time, we should be able to put in our efforts sincerely and to the maximum. Always we won't be able to put in into the work the maximum ability. Sometimes we may not be able to analyze the situation, etc. These mantras will help us to analyze the situation and act accordingly and work accordingly. These mantras will help you to reach the objective. Understand that. So the mantras will help us to acquire, to attain the material well-being as well as the spiritual objectives. Now, we will be discussing in my next video on Gayatri Mantra, the sadhana of Gayatri Mantra, or how to meditate upon Gayatri Mantra. In my next video, I will explain. Kindly subscribe this video after watching and also share this with your friends and family members. I will see you in the next video. Namaskaram to all of you.